There are multiple reasons why a man could cheat. The purpose of this video is to help discover the real issues and get help. It is not easy to go through this situation, and if you need professionals to guide you, don't be afraid. Let's dive in. There are numbers of possible reasons for infidelity. Conflict avoidance or sweeping issues under the rug will not solve anything. It happens that the partner is incapable of fulfilling the partner's needs. But if they have not expressed the need in the first place, how will they be satisfied? Communication is one of the primary problems in any type of relationship. Sometimes it is as simple as talking it out. It is important to develop the skill set of communication. However, there are deeper issues. Dissatisfaction with the marriage, either emotionally or sexually, is common. Marriage and relationship are ongoing work. It never stops, and it needs nurturing. Without it, couples may grow apart. Ask yourself this question: when did you both stop making effort for the relationship? Frustration is one common trigger. The cheater may make several attempts to solve problems within the relationship, but they are always unresolved. Sometimes those frustration comes with changes that have happened. Example, a baby that takes all of the attention. Your partner might feel disrespected, and he needed to feel safe. Whether it was verbal abuse or physical abuse, he needed to escape. Limerence instead of commitment. He might misunderstand the difference between romantic intensity and long-term love. He jumped into the relationship with all of the neurochemical rush of early romance, but he was not ready. And he failed to understand that in healthy, long-term relationship, limerence is replaced over time with less intense but ultimately more meaningful forms of connection. That forms unrealistic expectation. He may feel that you should meet his every whim and desire 24/7, regardless of how you feel at any particular time. He does not understand that you are an individual with the same need as him, and everything cannot always revolve around him. Therefore, he thinks that you are a bad partner or that the relationship is problematic, when it's really an unrealistic expectation that no human being should be submitted to. The endorphin interactions have stopped, so he is bored and he wants the thrill of a new chase and the excitement of newfound love. Instead of fueling the fire in the relationship, it's easier for him to get that little feeling on the side and come back to you. Impulsivity. He may never even have thought about cheating, but an opportunity presented itself. Then, without even thinking about what infidelity might do to his relationship, he went for it. He uses pornography as a gateway and wants to do what he sees with someone else because he might be afraid of sharing his true desires or simply because he is selfish. Unfortunately, it is accessible and it is a commitment to stop. It can easily become an addiction. Midlife crises generally affect people between the ages of 35 and 60. During that crisis, men can experience the loss of their sex drive, erectile dysfunction, decreased level of testosterone, and feelings of sadness. The man can try to prove himself and feel young by getting attention outside of the relationship. And that goes with body image and aging. Illustrated frequently by stories of middle-aged men having affair with women the age of their daughters, cheating to prove that they still have it. They might feel like they deserve to cheat because their spouses have changed physically and they're not attracted to them anymore. You can feel lonely in a relationship due to disengagement from the partner. Therefore, when someone comes and gives them the attention and comfort that they desperately need, they feel happy. That's a combination that could lead to an affair. He might have a job that is really demanding and he has a heavy workload and he decompress or relieve stress by cheating. He may have an ongoing problem with alcohol and or drugs that affect his decision making, resulting in regrettable sexual decisions. Or maybe he has a problem like sexual addiction, meaning he compulsively engages in sexual fantasies to numb out and avoid life. Selfishness. It's possible that his primary consideration is for himself and himself only. He does not have regrets and remorse when he hurts you, and he cannot be monogamous. Revenge. Maybe a situation happened in the relationship and he wants to hurt you. His infidelity is from hurt and anger. He did not forgive you. Childhood abuse. He may be reenacting or latently responding to unresolved childhood trauma, neglect, emotional abuse, physical abuse, or sexual abuse. In such cases, his childhood wounds have created attachment and intimacy issues that leave him unable or unwilling to fully commit to one person. He might also be using the excitement and distraction of his sexual infidelity to self-soothe the pain of these wounds. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and we really want to get to know you. So comment,